step one is out of the way, and you got to feel good about where you guys are at going into those playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was the goal coming into the first part of the round robin here is, to get first place, get that one game off, and guarantee yourself a spot in the playoffs, right? So first goal accomplished, and we'll be ready for the playoffs.
You see rest of the season Kevin Koe, and you see Brier Kevin Koe. What separates Brier Kevin Koe from the rest of the season Kevin Koe?
He gets excited for these events. I mean, he's excited, and I think he's a lot more aware in these events than maybe some of the slams and stuff. Maybe going through the motions a little bit in some of the other events. This one obviously really piques his interest, and when he's interested and engaged and prepared, you see the result. He makes all kinds of unbelievable shots, and we always feel like we're gonna have a chance when he's throwing the last rock.
What is the value of having experience in these scenarios, these positions as a team, knowing that there's still work to do and not focusing on the end result?
Yeah, I mean, it's big. Everyone on this team has played a lot of really big games, important games, and when you get into these high pressure moments, you really gotta try and maybe slow things down a little bit, and just make sure you're seeing everything clearly as opposed to just kind of going through the motions. And I think this team is really, really good at that. So you need that in these big high pressure situations, and we've got crowds here now to deal with, and we haven't dealt with that in a while, and that can kind of get your adrenaline going. So having that experience of calming the heart rate down and just being able to focus on the task at hand and not let that mind wander. We're all equipped to do that.
All right, you finished with a W. That's the way this thing started compared to the way it finished. Kind of a tale of two Briers for you.
Yeah, we're playing with pride out there, Al. We just wanted to win as many games as we could, and to go 1-4, and we knew we were out of it, and then to win the last three is pretty special. We didn't want to come here and lose any games, so you try and get better. I personally, the guys played great all week, and I personally got a little bit better. My knee was getting a little bit better every game, and that's a little bit frustrating. Had I felt like that earlier in the week, it might have been a different story. But hey, it is what it is. I'm 59, and things hurt. But really proud of the boys and how well they played. They played so well all week, and it was really a couple of shots every game by me that kind of cost us. So if I was a little sharper early, it would have been a totally different story.
Well, buddy, you opened that door, 59. I mean,
that's right.
Is this it? What's the deal?
Who knows? I don't know. I kind of feel like I could still make some shots. I'm still having fun with the boys. It's a riot being out there, and I think if I'm healthy enough, I'd like to play another year. But I'm going to play. I'm going to at least 1 year at a time.
And obviously, the knee's going to need a little work.
Yeah, totally. That's a telltale. If it's got to it's got to be improved. I can't play a whole season on this. So, but I'd have tons of time to rehab and get better and get in better shape. And we'll see. I'm not sure.
But ultimately, this sport, this event, it's still a passion for you.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Like again, the Brier is it's the epitome of curling, and to get here and to play with obviously to have a crowd this year was fantastic. Ice was fantastic. Just that whole atmosphere. It's just so fun to be a part of curling when you get this atmosphere, and the Brier is special. You just want to be here and enjoy it and take it all in.
I guess ultimately what it comes down to, you think you would know when enough is enough, and you haven't reached that point.
No, as of right now, I don't feel that way. Weirdly, this is one of the best years I've curled. I played so well all year, and that's what kind of frustrated me. If had my knee been in good shape, coming into here like I played in the fall, wow, it could have been a different story. I was really happy that I was throwing it, but I think we overdid it. I overdid it a bit, and the knee said I've had enough. So it's had a lot of shots on it. So I think it's a little ticked.
Let's ask you in September, October, right?
Exactly, that's right on.
What was the discussion after the game last night that you took into today's game?
I thought we played a good game last night. We've had so many battles against Koe over the years and came down to the very end. So it's hard to chalk that one up as a bad night. Came out there today. We needed to finish the round robin on a high, and I thought we came out and did that today.
Is the confidence level where it needs to be going into the playoffs?
I think so. I think we're just having a blast out there. We've really enjoyed the week so far, and hopefully we can play a few more good games.
So what did you like particularly in that game, that sets you up nicely for tomorrow?
I just thought we managed the scoreboard well that game. So we got up early, and then we managed the scoreboard out through the rest, and that's going to be a key, I think, in these last couple games, is once you have that advantage on the scoreboard, you have to maintain it for the rest of the game.
We remember a young Brendan Botcher circa 2011, 2012, winning World Juniors. You see that team, a bunch of juniors out there. You must be very impressed. They seem to do a lot of the little things right, too, as a junior team.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome to see. I think they've had a great week. They've got a couple Olympic coaches helping them guide the ship, so it's just awesome. I can't say enough good things about them, and they're going to be doing lots of winning themselves.
Colton, that was a kind of an up-and-down roller coaster. What do you guys say after the 10th game for the extra days?
Yeah, I mean, it was a grind out there. I didn't play my best. The team played really good in front of me and gave us a good chance to win it, and we pulled it off in the end.
Kind of hard to reset after a big shot during the 10th to get focused.
Yeah, 10th end was just a complete mental error on my part there. Just hit it anywhere on the other side. It goes for fun, and I thought it would still go, but I guess it didn't. So yeah, no, we reset it well, and we played a good 10th end, or 11th end, sorry.
What does the team do now until tomorrow morning for the tiebreak?
I think we're just gonna probably go see our family, maybe have some supper and a drink, and get some good rest for tomorrow.